What it do? Look at it, but what it do? Get a bus. We ain't even playing. We getting straight into it. We ain't even playing. We getting straight into it. We watching bottom while we work. Ooh. Sirskis. I made that sale. Who got sold? Until we get in here, we got to see what we can get. We got to see what we can get on. We got to see who we can get on. Let's see nothing. What this pack is? Hold on. Hey, say I'm live, but I need to sit her. That's a center. Oh, they got a center going against the left guard. Let's get a busting, man. Let's get a busting, man. Let's go get something to drink. Oh, I got y'all in the kitchen with me, man. Let's get a busting.
with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. He gets this to Davante Adams. Down the right sideline. Davante Adams. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Davante Adams. 67 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they're...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, team between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They need 2. Here's third down. Here's Michael Vick. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Off the play fake, Vick. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Yeah, I see
it
that.
looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
I don't even know why I do that.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Vick to throw it. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Buying time to his left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Six 0 our score after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
GG's. Absolutely good player. Just the Wi-Fi just bad. We can't lose no more. I'm going to 50 card. Let's go. We can't lose it. Oh! Bro, hold on. We gotta go find a QB. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta go get a quarterback. How about it? Man, I'm study going to that, bro. I don't know that. Wrong range, you gotta go. First, I need to take out. You gotta go. You know, son, man, you fucking kid, man. You got Joe Montana. Bro, we done sold so much shit, now we looking ass, bro. Shannon Sharp as a quarterback is insane. What Shannon Sharp? What I got people as 22. What the I gotta get on back myself. We can't lose no more, man. We gotta get it busting. What it do? What it do? What it do? Let's get it busting. I think a 93, 94. A 93 or a 94. What's your overall? What you over there on that exotic? What you over there smoking that exotic? Oh, okay. Thought you was on that exotic.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. To throw right away. Here's
Joe Montana back there. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You got Joe Montana back there, man. I just seen that, man.
To right around the 26-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because
Joe
the
Montana
defensive
back
side
there,
just
man.
handed their offense a
You
short
got to get
field
rid of Joe.
and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Down right around the 25.
You see who my quarterback is?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to
That's
throw.
Sharp right here.
Sanders over the middle. Sharp's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense.
I'm
Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is Burt Reynolds.
Hammering for
Oh!
the goal. He loses the football.
What the
and now this is
fuck?
scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh,
so
Burt, get you getting out.
Start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too Rocky.
I saw that.
Oh,
I got it. And right now,
he ain't gonna be
they're
able to get
carrying
from
it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. We're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Watch out, yeah, get him. Yeah.
And just no chance
Nowhere
of
to go.
turning the corner. He
Nowhere
can
to
only
go.
get back to the
This is
line
not
of
it.
scrimmage.
This is not good.
2nd and 10 coming up.
This is not good for you.
From deep in their
This is
own
not a good look for
territory,
you.
they
Look, that's not a good look for you. This is not a good look for you. Trust me. This is not a good look for you.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves,
Who that?
that's one of
Who
those
that
plays
said they gonna dance some sense?
You just sort
The
of go
DT
and wait
said.
for the result. But this time, the defense
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hester to return from his end zone. And only
Pick that boy up off the ground, baby.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
What the fuck is that? Oh, okay.
No harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Oh, you pulling tricks out the head now, huh? You said, oh, okay.
Boy, an effective play
I'm
there,
on all of
getting
that.
their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking.
I swatted it down for you, man.
The outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They go play action with Montana.
Juwan Jennings.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Hands it off out of the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
In the first quarter.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To the left side and caught by Hester. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Yes, indeed. I seen it.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
We had more men than I can even guard.
Montana.
Interception. Sack.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Montana. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, it's about time.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You know the one play touchdown play and shit like that.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
You can't hear me? I said I'm originally from Mississippi. Where you from? Milwaukee? West Virginia. Yeah. I got a partner from that's from West Virginia. He's from Virginia.
Off the play fake.
Okay. Touchdown.
Escaping the pressure right. That ball is caught on the full extension dive by the Hall of Famer Rice. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Pressure comes and down he goes. Javon Curse in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense
get out of there
will be
next time,
charging again
Sanders.
here. It's 2nd and 15.
You can't just be sitting in the pocket.
Off play
that
action.
type of stuff happens.
Sanders. Open man downfield is Rice. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left.
Man,
there and it's intercepted.
I'm not fucking with that.
Will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
Hope so.
Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Montana's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I got to go get me some earphones, man. These over with.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Montana to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh! That was supposed to be interception straight to the Big Mama house.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus.
Man, why you didn't go for it?
Tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Damn, he kicked it way bad, didn't he?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that
I got him on offense and defense.
Touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Here's Sanders to throw on 2nd down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So here's a 3rd and 14. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
They might say you crazy. You are a crazy man.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head.
You think I should go for it? What you think, bro? Go for it. Fuck it, go for it.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Fuck it, go for it, right? We only live once. Fuck it, go for it. Fuck it, go for it. You only live once, right, dog?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
We can.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Sanders throwing on 1st down.
Oh!
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw is Sanders. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I threw it to the wrong shit. Bro, I had a fucking touchdown. I had a touchdown, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching.
I had a fucking touchdown.
NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Skirt.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
That is scary.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there, and I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Back to throw. Sanders flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
The cross
and that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
What do you think about
Back
this song?
to throw again.
See you at the crossroad.
It is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him before
Man,
to the ground.
you know I'm going for it. We only did once. You know that, right?
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter.
You know I'm going for, huh?
And many coaches do emphasize it.
Okay.
And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They're going to try and throw.
I didn't want him to be a surprise to you.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Foul!
Off by Ty Law. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Man,
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, Montana.
Dog, you better throw it, dog. You better throw it, dog.
And his pass is intercepted.
Oh, that's Ray Lewis, dog.
Time today. Picked off by the
Let's get it busting. Hey, we not playing, bro. We throwing nothing but dots right now, bro. All that defense you thought you had, bro, that shit's over with, bro. We throwing straight dots right fucking now. Lasers, bro. Watch.
Been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended.
Why not let it fly? Why not let it fly?
They're the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level,
Bro, I'm throwing dots. Are you ready, bro? Lasers. These are lasers I'm throwing, bro. Lasers. Are you ready for this dot?
Here's first and 10.
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake.
Dot.
Sanders. There's a short one to the
Dot.
tight end, Johnson.
Dot.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Another one coming. You never know, they might be long, short, you know, but they're dots. At the end of the day, you want to see a long dot?
Sanders now.
I'm gonna show you one.
Down.
Dot.
That is caught at the 7.
I told you, fucking lasers, bro. Lasers. Don't quit, bro. You quitting, bro? No, don't. I'm streaming, bro. Don't do that. You wait for everybody seeing you, bro. Don't quit, bro. What kind of quarterback you putting in?
From 21 yards away. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Who that said they're gonna beat them? Man, we came to get one game, man.
Following the touchdown. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he's got this down to the 35. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a handoff running through the middle. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Manziel. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, You can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And this guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Hester to return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This is 1st and 10. Here's Manziel. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Manziel. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's the option. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 2nd down and a yard. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.